This is Mike from Fight to Be Fit Health and Rehab. Today I'm here to talk to you about genetic-based testing for health and wellness. As science and technology have improved over the last decade, so has our understanding of genetics and the role that they actually play in your overall health and well-being. And while saying that your health conditions are because of your genes is true, it's not necessarily accurate. So they have today genetic testing, and here at Fight to Be Fit Health and Rehab, part of our functional fitness assessment now includes a genetic-based program test. The test that we do actually involves simple cotton swab of your cheek, and it gets mailed off to the lab, and then they send us back the results. Now, the lab tests for 123 different specific gene markers, but by testing for those gene markers, the lab is able to tell you what your weight loss tendency should be, fat loss response to cardio, body composition response to strength training. Those three things help you design a workout program that's actually going to work for you and help you understand how much effort or how little effort you might need to do with certain programs in order to get the results that you're looking for. Then it goes on to look at your food abilities. So it takes into account protein utilization, fat utilization, carbohydrate utilization, caffeine metabolism, your cholesterol response to dietary fat, your polyunsaturated fat acid tendency, and your insulin response to dietary fat. Now, those things are important because they help you figure out what kind of a meal plan you should be on. If you have an enhanced carb utilization profile and a low fat utilization profile, a keto diet is not going to work for you. But everybody's talking about keto diets, so they work for everybody, and they don't. Additionally, if you have high cholesterol, or if you are pre-diabetic, you can look at your responses, your insulin response and your cholesterol response to the foods that you eat, and see whether or not cutting certain things out is actually going to have an impact or not. Then it goes on to look at your vitamins and mineral tendencies. So it looks at your ability of your body to use vitamin B9, vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin C, and vitamin D, as well as iron, magnesium, zinc, and calcium. Now, understanding how your body utilizes B vitamins lets you know how efficiently it's going to be able to create energy. Vitamin C, vitamin B9, vitamin B12, they're all part of the aerobic energy burning cycle. Vitamin D is important with calcium to make sure that our bones are strong. Magnesium, zinc, and iron are also necessary for what anytime you want to try and lose weight or you want to try and improve your overall fitness, but you might be taking a supplement that you don't need, or you might be missing a supplement that would be beneficial. Then it goes on to look at your exercise responses. It looks at your HDL response to cardio, your glucose response to cardio, your insulin sensitivity response to cardio, and your triglyceride response to cardio. How your body responds to cardio with those four factors will let you know if a endurance type training program is going to be beneficial, or an interval training program, or a straight strength training program is going to be beneficial, because not everybody's body reacts to fitness the same way. Some people benefit from strength training, other people from long distance running, other people from HIIT or high intensity interval training, where you bounce back and forth between some endurance training and some strength training. But if you don't know, you're basically rolling the dice to see what program works for you. And just because it works, if it's not what your body responds to, if you stop, your body can regress back and not keep the gains that you've gotten. Then it looks into the mental and physical foundation, intrinsic motivation, exercise, impulse control, and taste preference, and power and endurance potential. Certain genes make you more inclined to be to have less impulse control. Certain genes give you more impulse control. Certain genes make you intrinsically motivated, which is you motivate yourself, and other genes make you extrinsically motivated, which means you get an external motivator, like to do something. And understanding that helps you figure out how to work your program to benefit you the best. And then finally, it looks at training response and recovery and injury risk. It looks at your response in terms of your VO2 max, your exercise heart rate, and your exercise stroke volume. The VO2 max is your pulmonary response to it, and the exercise heart rate and stroke volume are your cardio response to it, which is how well your body utilizes oxygen under pressure, how well your body is able to pump blood under pressure. And the lower your resting heart rate, the more fit you are, the better your stroke volume, the longer you can go without fatiguing, the higher your VO2 max, the more efficiently you burn energy, which I have a previous video that talks about VO2 max and why it's important to get that number. And then you have your risk and injury, your recovery and injury risk, which talks about systemic inflammation, injury risk, and sleep duration. Going and having one of these tests done gives you a much better foundation for what to look for when you're trying to improve your health, improve your eating habits, improve your exercise. A lot of times we get frustrated. We go and we run for 5-6 miles a day and we see no results, and somebody else who walks a mile a day is dropping weight left and right. And we don't understand that. And it has to do with genes, where instead of running for 5 or 6 miles a day, if we were weight training, we'd be seeing the results that this person who's just walking is seeing. That frustration leads to a lot of mental blocks that we build for ourselves. Having this information and knowing how to utilize it and sitting down with somebody who's trained on how to explain it to you can definitely set you off in the right direction on your program that you're on, whether it's a weight loss, fitness, training for a specific sporting event, or just trying to get your doctors to stop yelling at you for being pre-diabetic or having high cholesterol. Here at Fight to Be Fit Health and Rehab, in addition to the DNA test, we do a full functional fitness assessment, which includes a body composition analysis on our Valhalla scale, as well as a range of motion and body symmetry evaluation and a VO2 max test. If you're interested in finding out more information, please feel free to contact us here at Fight to Be Fit Health and Rehab, 302-359-1890, or you can look us up on the web at fighttobefittrainingandathletics.com. There's a contact us tab down there. You can send me an email directly, and we can schedule an appointment. But having the information necessary to better understand what you're doing will improve your results and make them long-term lifestyle changes, as opposed to short-term resolutions that never seem to work out. Again, I'm Mike, owner-operator, Fight to Be Fit Health and Rehab. We're located here at 773 Walker Road in Dover, Delaware, 302-359-1890, or fighttobefittrainingandathletics.com. Follow us on YouTube and like us on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook. And I hope to see you later. Bye.